Hello class and welcome to another lesson. Today we're talking about identity solutions. It's a different kind of solution. It's a special solution type. Let me explain what it is. All real numbers means x can be any number and that's your solution. Things that you could get when you solve the solution. You could get 12 equals 12, get negative 3 equals negative 3. Basically, you're going to get a number equals a number, and it's going to be a true statement. This is different from the contradiction solution, in which you would get two numbers, but they would not be the same. You would get maybe 8 here and 9 here, or negative 3 here and 15 here. Those are not equal to each other. That's what makes this different from the contradiction solution. What it means, like I said, all real numbers. All x values make this equation true. And the solution will end in a true statement, which means when you solve it, you're going to get a true statement like 12 equals 12, negative 3 equals 3, things like that. So let me show you an example. How about this equation? 2 times x plus 5 is equal to 5x plus 10 minus 3x. 2 times x plus 5, well, the first thing you should think is I need to get rid of these parentheses in order to simplify this side of the equation. So what you do is you take 2, you multiply it by x, that's 2x, then you take 2, multiply it again, that's distributive property, right? 2 times 5 is 10. And I put a plus sign here because there's the plus sign there. Think of this as like a positive 2 times a positive 5. 2x plus 10. Now how about this side? 5x plus 10 minus 3x. Immediately you should be thinking, well, I need to combine like terms. I need to add and subtract the coefficients of my like variables in order to simplify this side of the equation. So 5x minus 3x, what's 5 minus 3? Well, that's 2x. And then what do I have left? Plus 10. Now this looks interesting because you have 2x plus 10 equals 2x plus 10. What you should be thinking in this case though is look at these variables, 2x and 2x. Normally I'm telling you to collect the variables on one side of the equation, but in this case you have identical 2x terms on the left and the right side of the equation. So what they do is essentially they're going to cancel out entirely. Because if you subtract 2x from both sides, 2x minus 2x is 0. So it goes away. You can do that because with equations, you do something to one side of the equation, you must do it to the other side of the equation. And so if you took 2x away from both sides, you're keeping it balanced. Thus, they cancel out. What are we left with? 10 equals 10. That, my students, is identity. So if you got 10 equals 10 at the end, you would say to yourself, wow, that's an identity solution. So for Google Classroom, you're going to have another equation to solve that looks just like this, okay? These numbers will be different up here, but I want you to show me what your final expression is, 10 equals 10, and I want you to confirm to me that it's identity because you have something equals something that's a true statement. And what you can do is show your work on a separate piece of paper or bring a piece of paper into class whenever you come into school next time. And that way I can know that you understood what we were doing. But anyways, that's all for now. And feel free to ask me questions, but I'll see you next time.